Mihu has a smoke and a defuse kit for the CT side of Virtus.pro. They are defending, sending 3 people towards the B bomb site. Pasha playing close to the shadow position. We see grenades going quickly into the A side. This will be a prompt one. Rez can raise the alarm that Pasha is in that shadow position, but Snatchy's there as well with 2 kills. And there are problems here on this pistol for NiP.
Snatchy, good damage there on to get right, leaving Lekro alone. Very good discipline here from the Polish side, as VP slowly but surely whittle Lekro down. 2 HP left, and surely he indeed, Mihu will finish him.
Virtus.pro are just waiting. They are static. Now the footsteps will be heard. There's a flying player from Rez. Mihu will have to engage though, because Barley can't get the job done. 2 kills for Mihu, and now there are weapons to collect. Instant flank from Dennis. Surely spots 1 player in the market, and this is a big issue for Virtus.pro. Snatchy pressing forward, trying to take out the players in front of him before the one behind causes a bigger problem. But there is Lekro with a deagle. Would you expect anything less from him? Neo has that game sense. Now we've got double smokes from the T side. Look at the timing. They pop at exactly the same time. And now we see a creep through the smoke. Neo's trying to play around it, but Get Right punishes him for it. This is looking quite methodical from NiP, but can they close it out?
Another frag coming out from Get Right as well to make things slightly easier, but it's both sides taking the punches at the moment, and less than 30 seconds to plant the bomb. And with no smokes left, this does get a bit scary for NiP. That's a great play from Lekro. Spots both players, takes down 1. Forest in a 1v1 with an AWP. That's very favorable. Can he make it work though? Goes for the quick peek, gets the leg shot onto Bialy. Still a chance here for Bialy as he pushes forwards. Forest takes more damage, 11 HP, 1 bullet. Can change this one now, and it's going to be for Bialy as he gets himself the kill on the defuse. But once again, NiP, they really feel like... Oh, that's a bad miss there from Rez. They really feel like they should have taken that A-bomb site on the previous round, perhaps, and they will hit it again with a similar split. They've got very forward positions here. This will be difficult here for the VP players to defend. Pasha, will they spot him out? That's brilliant spray there, but Pasha still gets himself a frag, goes for another one. Is punished, though, as the 4v3 ensues here, and NiP are doing a good job, but damage still there from Snatchy, looking to slow them down.
1 more peek. Oh, he's being seized with the elbow, trying to adjust, but as soon as he looks away, 45 seconds remain. Bomb moving in with support on that ramp position, and there's a headshot with the scout. Again, Snatchy can jiggle all over the place with that. More problems here for Ninjas in Pyjamas. They've got 30 seconds to try and shut this down. Dennis creeping through the smoke, going for a round-winning play, but now we have an exposed bomb planter, no cover. 20 seconds for Lekro. He's got to run. He's got to go for this as fast as he can, but he has to assume he's got to expect 1 frag and a bomb plant at best, and tries to get the other one afterwards, but not going to push CT with 11 seconds left. Just going to gamble. Just about going to get away with it. Here's a footstep. Where's the second player? The transfer is almost there, but Bialy with 13 HP will steal around for Virtus.pro. As you can see, Virtus.pro have no one in the B bomb site, which explains what that first smoke was. Probably deep in apartments, but is there a read here for Ninjas in Pyjamas?
Looking to go for a faster pace towards A, and look how they've changed that setup here. Dennis to try to defend that pit position, but the offensive setup from VP will be able to take him down. Forest has the bomb and he's alone. This is very dangerous. 35 seconds to go. The 2 NiP players on the bomb site need to do the damage. Rez will get one, as does Get Right, which really opens things up. A passage is cleared for Forest to get that bomb planted. 25 seconds though to do so, as Get Right holds angles. And he's got to hit the shots because there is no smoke grenade. Oh, there is! Forest will be able to block off that jungle position. And Pasha has not got an angle. This is looking promising for NiP, or maybe not.
Oh, he really had to land that frag. That is brutal. Creeping through the smoke is Bialy, but Get Right will spot him. Had the better angle, it seems, and now Pasha, opportunity may have gone. Does he go for the gamble? He wants to draw out a second player. One moving towards that connector position, and Forrest is not going to expect this. The flashbang's there, but it's too late. Pasha doesn't have a kit, though. There's one in front of him. You can see it there, but that would draw him out. Going for a 10-second defuse, but didn't even get to 9 before Get Right took him out.
VP have forward positioning on the pit position on A, but will they work this out in time? I don't think they will. In comes the push, and they're out of position.
In the smoke. Do they fall back, or do they stand and fight? Ooh, that would have been a big frag for Bialy, but he'll take it in the face. 4 headshots, 4 kills across the board here. Bomb is planted. Snatchy moving through connector, and 2 CTs are in market.
Bomb ticking away. if nothing else, NiP have a bomb plant and 2 kills. That's already quite devastating here for VP. Their economy sucks, and Forest starts things off well, can't follow up onto Snatchy as he makes his way forwards now from short onto that B bomb site. That follow-up engagement will not go his way as Neo's left with 11 points of health, and perhaps not really wanting to try to do this with that health. And he's going to get shot in the back. There's no escape.
Which I think was on Mirage, if I'm not mistaken. But here they are again with the pistols, and that's a juicy weapon to be collected. Nobody in B apartments to stop them. However, NiP are charging through mid, expecting the CTs to fall back, but they gambled and went through B. So now NiP are going for a super fast split on the A side. We've got Snatchy moving through Palace in the meantime. miHu's running the distraction. He's up close with Rez, trying to reload his gun. He's got more CTs here. And with Snatchy in Palace, this is surely spelling disaster for NiP.
Yeah, they're picking up all kinds of guns. This is awkward. Nice shot from miHu. Nails get right as Lecro is just have to try to take some guns out of these hands of these VP players. 2 fast frags a minute to play with, 14 HP, and AWP trained on his position. Surely no way he can do this. Oh, the repositioning from miHu could have created an opportunity.
With this, he can look towards the lower area. He's got a small gap on the left-hand side. He can also jump up on top and look into mid, but he's being sprayed down. And surely he goes for the fast peek. Oh, the timing is brutal. Don't punch the desk.
Yeah, there's a chance here for NiP to make this one work quite well, but Neo sneaks around the site. Can't find what he's looking for. And surely it's a save scenario now for VP. You can't really get back into that B site. Hold on to the AWP, hold on to the AK.
Something like that.
And there's also an opportunity. NiP could go down underpass after throwing an ace, but it looks like they're just going to go in, James.
Well, are they?
Oh.
Rez has made his way in. Looks like he wants to go towards a short position, catching miHu off guard, but miHu's ready for it. They know a second player is here, but I think they're wondering what else is going on at the moment because the bomb is on a very long rotation. Pasha's still on the A bomb site. And they've held, and Neo's moving away immediately. I could see Neo on the radar looking towards shot. I can see him thinking in his movements, but Snatchy is killing with his movements. Lecro in the red now, holding towards CT, but he can't fire another shot, Snatchy. 3 versus 2. Bomb moving over to that triple position, but with only 16 HP, Lecro is surely not long for this. miHu takes him out, and that's going to leave Forest, but he will get dispatched of as well. And Virtus.pro find their 5th round. 3 players surviving, a second AWP if they want it.
Yeah.
Much greater range for a one-shot than a Glock. Can make all the difference. 4 players out in the mid position. Is this a fast charge into the short area? Forest! Oh boy, he is sweeping. 2 players taken out, but the bomb is still collected. And that's a lot of information for these CTs. Rez will stay towards A for the time being. They're rotating, but they're delivering almost all the kills NiP. 4 versus 2, and it seems the plan has been abandoned. The high ground advantage has been lost now towards the B bomb site, but Snatchy will try to clear out A while Neo still waits on shorts.
Yeah, that PT50 doing well so far, although as I say that, Snatchy will lose the 1v1, and perhaps, indeed, the chances will be shut down for VP.
But it cost him another $600. Hello, Pasha hiding behind the smoke. Waiting for a trade fragger, but he's got too many places to look. In the meantime, Virtus.pro charging into the B bomb site, and Forest gets wiped out on short.
Yeah, this is a really difficult situation to retake this B bomb site. VP have constructed a very difficult task here for NiP to try to overcome. Rez will peek out from short. Oh, going for the transfer. Looks good, looked like it could be on, but it was not enough. Get right. And Dennis doing damage. Dennis, that's incredible. 1 more player to go now, Neo, 1 versus 2. VP had everything going for them, but NiP, they can't be denied here. They find their way to success. I don't know how they managed to pull that one off.
Virtus.pro again, focus on the B bomb site, but there's a fast rotation from Dennis here. They seem to have a read as to what Virtus.pro are trying to do.
Yeah, they've got everyone in position. I don't know how VP can break this. Dennis close, Lecro far away with the AWP. Oh my god, they're just moving into the machine and they're not going to escape in one piece. 5 players survive for NiP as they move themselves further forward.
Standing deep into the corner, he can't be seen from Palace. There is one. Now he has to press forward to get the second one, but he can't. Plenty of trades around the site. 3 on 3, make it 2 as miHu is taken out. And Virtus.pro have not yet crossed to the site with the players who are alive, but that's one way to do it by Ali. We've got Forest now in the connector position. The bomb can't go down. Everything is covered. Trying to bait out a peek, but Dennis doesn't believe on the first try. He has an AWP. There's a flashbang from his teammate. Not sure if it works, but AWP certainly does. Spotting showing a little bit too much, and Pasha, they're both in red, these CTs. Presses on forward. Oh, he sees him. He's trying to bait the trade fragger. There he goes, but the insta-trade from Ninjas in Pyjamas, and that will be that. 16-5 over Virtus.pro here on Mirage.
It was a close one. Could have gone VP's way, but still, it was a more than an uphill struggle for them. NiP out of the gate, though, looking strong, looking clean.